Spicy, what do you think, baby? What do you think, Spicy girl? You stuck your nose in it, was it good? She's all right, Mom. Marvin. Driving Marvin. Oh, gonna ignore Mommy. Hey. Marvin. Marvin. Hey. Hi, you smile too, huh? Just a big smile, Bubby.
Seems one rolled under the gate. What do you know? At least he's standing there in the dry. And a little spicy over there. Ears perked up. Back to laying in her normal spot again. So, and yeah, I'm sure you can hear the drippy from up there to down there. 32 degrees all night long. Can't tell it, but an hour ago it was snowing like hell. Nice big flakes, and they were hard, which is kind of unusual because they were hitting the roof of the trailer pretty good. And, oh, hey, old lady, 617. There's Buffalo right there. If you notice, wet spot, wet spot, wet spot. It's raining in here. Because why? The whole roof is full of frost on the inside. Gotta love it. Get a few of those down the back of my neck. I'm going to finish feeding so I can get out of here and get where it's not dripping as bad. Get that little bugger out of there. And see what we're going to do. And there was something else I was going to say. And you know what? It must have been that hissing sound I heard when it went right out my ears and it was gone. I don't know. Anyway. It's a Monday. Ty's got a lot of shit to go through because that was the keep pile. That barrel's fairly full now. But I think there's still a bunch of stuff in here that'll probably go bye-bye. We'll see. And yeah, of course, we haven't made it down there very far because all this stuff's still in the way. But she's got this looking a little thinner. Maybe get it organized back to what it used to be with different things on different shelves, like it should be. And I almost thought about those white straps. That was off the foam mark tank that was on that Wolverine buggy when we cut it up. It's like, that's some good 8s by 2.5 or 8s by 3. Good material, so it'll stick around. And throw fittings in the bucket. Put a bunch of Dawn dishwashing liquid in there, a little bit of water, and let it soak. Ain't gonna hurt the fittings any. Heavy on the Dawn. Because it's not like we're washing dishes. Oh, she wants to hand me things. I got a phone in one hand.
Couldn't get out of the parts.
Pick up the other. It's giving me more and more stuff to do. I guess I'll take care of that. I think I still gotta fix that splint too. Oh, I got those working last night. These have a catch in them so that that'll move freely until you start screwing it, then it tightens up. There's some good clamps. I'm not sure why. Well, I do too know why we used them where we did. They didn't always hold good because they're old, but they've been lubricated now, so maybe they'll be better than they were. Say what?
Do you have to breathe on that?
Yeah. Breather caps are good to have around because you never know where you're going to use them. Oh, anyway. More mess. And can't make up my mind what to do outside. It was sunshining for a few minutes, then dumping. Yep, Lake Thailand just keeps getting a little bigger and a little bigger in here.
Bullshit, I'm telling you.
But I think she's almost done taking stuff apart.
No, still got the electrical box.
Yeah, she's still got a motor and there's still a pump on that over there. And an electrical box on it to come off. But she's doing all the keeper stuff over on the cardboard. Capping it all so we can keep them clean inside. Hopefully they stay that way because, you know, nice if we need them. So there's what? 3 pumps sitting over there. One more to come off plus the motor. And I threw a whole bunch of hydraulic cylinders in the loader bucket. Most of them have seriously, quite honestly, wholeheartedly been here for 30 years or longer.
Way longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, longer than you've been around. A couple of them I kept the rods out of because they're big enough for bale spears. And I'm going to change the bale spear that goes on the skid steer that's on it all summer. If we get into a lot of grass seed straw, they're a little softer bale, and the 3 prongs plus the hooks just aren't enough. And I got an extra set of spears that pins on, but when I made them, all I had was some 1-inch round stock and 2-inch square tube. Mostly 2-inch square tube. She's having fun in there. That'd be those 2 pieces right there. I guess that's bigger than 1 inch, 1.25 maybe. But that 2-inch square tube, it can be a pain in the ass to get into the bales. So there's a couple round ones. That one's 1.25 inches and that one's 1.5 inches, but they're the same length and they're long enough. I'll just cut the ends off these tubes since they're already set up to go and weld those things into them. Probably cut a foot off, 10 inches, something like that. I don't know. These other things, other than that ratchet, these actually go onto the uprights and pin to the cylinders. Just a little extra grabby for the top bales when we have trouble. Most of the time I don't need them. But I had fun getting these apart because the almighty whacker chop saw, I made a half a cut in one. Then I got the torch out. Then I had to cut both ends off the damn tube. There's where that gland ended up by the time I beat the hell out of it that far. Now, I'm hoping this stuff's finally cool enough I can pick it up and throw it in a bucket and put it in the dumpster. Well, getting closer to this thing. Still don't move. Means I gotta pick the front end up to make it move. Now, I haven't tried to see if I can figure out what lever to move to make the transmission in neutral, but you know, being hydrostatic, haha, that may or may not work. I don't know. But I think all the tin's gonna come off since we're gonna keep the structural. And for now, keep the engine. Probably get rid of the tanks back here because I don't think I need them for anything. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. See how far we go. Anybody need a blower? Probably get it out of there. Say that and the transmission, and it don't need to be there, I don't think. Got some heavy stuff up here that, well, tubing will stick around, I think. But the rest of this heaviness here, I don't have much use for it. And I think it'll all come off there fairly easily, maybe. We'll find out. Oh, hopefully the weather cooperates tomorrow. They're saying we're going to have snow again in the morning, maybe. We had at least 3 good hailstorms this afternoon, or actually one of them I think was right before lunch. Luckily, I was inside. So was Ty. We were in the shop and it got slightly loud, and we were in for lunch and it got slightly loud, and just about 15-20 minutes ago I walked in the trailer just in time, literally. It was nice and sunshiny, and then it got really loud. And those are the fenders that were on sprayer when we got it, before we started rebuilding on it. Way too heavy for sprayer fenders. Good diamond plate, but not in a position to be able to use it. Not like it is anyway. So I don't know if I just cut the ends off and keep the center section. It's a big enough piece of diamond plate to use. Got a feeling that may be what I do. I have to get some more acetylene before I do too much more. I haven't been too bad at going through it, but I've had to use it more than I wanted to, because the almighty gas-powered chop saw doesn't want to run very well. I tried to use it today and didn't get very far. So anyway, that's what's happening. It was a Monday. I guess we'll just put it that way. Didn't go bad per se, but Ty had a pretty good mess in the shop, as you've seen. She had a few things she couldn't get apart. Between the two of us, we got them. And dang, I wish they'd take tires for scrap. A bunch of those actually have wheels in them. But yeah, a lot of them been on the rim so long that you got to do kind of like I did with those, and cut them and peel them off. We'll stack up here that way. All full of wheels, all full of wheels, all full of wheels, except for those. So anyway, like I said, that was our Monday. Hope everybody had a good one. Hope Tuesday's a good day too. And we're going to go from this crap of being 30 degrees in the mornings to being like 70 degrees by the end of the week. Crazy. Oh well, thanks for watching.